Welcome back everybody, Brainless here, and today I bring you a new video to the channel. Today I'm gonna tell you, in my opinion, the top 5 there's only 5, but the top 5 exotic weapons. I'm gonna rate them from worst to the best. And like I said, there's only 5. So this is gonna be the video where I actually say out loud which ones I like, which ones I don't. And if you don't like the ones, like if you don't like the way I rate them, just tell me which way would you rate them from worst to best. And the reason why I'm also making this video is because there's a new weapon in the game, which I'm actually happy. This is a really good weapon. So if you haven't heard of the new weapon, stay tuned at the end of the video, because that's gonna be for sure the number 1 weapon in my list. Just to tell you guys, I know it's kind of a spoiler, but to be honest, nobody can say it's not the number 1 weapon. If it's not for someone, I'm disappointed. That's like really good of a weapon actually. So without anything more, let's go to the video and let's see how I rate all of these 5 exotic weapons from number 5 to number 1. Let's go. This is gonna be the start of the video with the number 5 weapon. From my list, at least, from the worst weapons or the worst exotic weapons you can buy to the best weapons you can buy from the exotic ones. By the way, there's only, I think, only 5 exotic weapons. That's why I'm making this video. And number 5 has to go for our boy Burnout over here as Steamy. This is gonna be the dub. I don't know who decided to put the name, to be honest. 600 gold bars, and you buy yourself the dub. Let me just get a little bit more, because I literally wasted all my gold with this. There you go. Thank you. Now this might look just like a regular shotgun, right? A regular double barrel that literally everyone hates. Well, that's not the case. This weapon might seem like a useless shotgun, useless double barrel, but if you aim down, jump and shoot, you get to fly with it as if you had a flint knock. You pretty much have a flint knock that has twice the bullets per shot. Because if you play with a flint knock is only 1 shot and reload. This one has 2 shots, which is still not the best. So why is this number 5 then? Because nobody wants to fly at this point. I think, in my opinion, when you shoot a weapon, the last thing you want to do is fly off. Imagine you're doing a 1v1. You build a ramp, and you literally just try to shotgun your enemy and you go flying off. You're gonna die. If you're in a hill, you're gonna die. Like, that's the worst thing that can happen to you if you're battling. Probably. Probably. To be honest, a shotgun that can make you fly is useful, but not super mega useful. Like, it's not the best thing I would choose, to be honest. So, to be honest, that's the reason, the biggest reason why this shotgun in my hands right now, it's a number 5 weapon or exotic weapon in the list. And you might be wondering, is it pretty good? Why do you think it's bad? Well, because if you, like I said, you think about it, imagine you fight right there. You're fighting, and out of nowhere, you just shotgun, and you go flying. To be honest, I don't know if you take fall damage. Let me check. If you do take fall damage, then this is not good. This is why this is the number 5 weapon, or the 5th weapon in my list. You shotgun, you're dead. Are so dead. Unless you can actually fly with it, then I guess it saves you. But I doubt it does, because this is Team Rumble. Obviously you can fly. Another good thing is that you can actually just use your shotgun to, like, glide to this area again. But still. And another good thing, which is no, that was not it. It was just like shoot him in the head, fly off, and then just shoot him again. But still, you get my point. But still, like I said, not the best thing. Not the best thing. Not the. There's not a good way to maneuver it. So, at least in my eyes. So, this is gonna be. This is gonna end up being the number five weapon in my list of exotic weapons. Let's go to the number four. To the fourth weapon in my list. Number three, yeah, no, for the number four, sorry. I got a little bit confused. For the number four exotic weapon, from worst to best probably in this game, it's gonna be no other than the Chug Cannon. I think it is. I'm not sure. Let me go check real quick what the name of it is. But you can find this weapon at Slurpee, obviously. Makes sense why it's a Chug something. Chug Canyon. I was close. Trust me, I was kind of close. The reason why I put this as my fourth one is because it's like a bandage launcher. I think it was. Those are really old. Well, actually no, they're pretty normal. Okay, so the point why I put it in my number 4 slot. It heals you. Like, gives you shield and heals. But like the bandage launcher, it only gives you a specific amount of heal. And you only have a specific amount of shots before it needs to recharge. It only heals you 15 of health. To be honest, it's not bad if you think about it. 15 times 5 is pretty much 75, as you can tell in my health. The only reason why this is on my number 4 is because 15 heals per shot. You need 7 shots to get to 100 health. By that time someone could have killed you, unless you're like really far away, then you can get heals to 100. But it also takes a while to actually recharge the thing, like about 10 seconds I might say. 10 seconds, if not then 8. But it's probably like 10 seconds each reload, which it takes up to almost a minute to reload 5 shots, which gets a little bit annoying. It can heal your partners, which is really good. But like I said, it also takes 2 slots, which means if you wanna you can only have 3 weapons, or 2 weapons and a consumable, or things like that. It's not the best weapon to have in your inventory, but it is a good weapon to use for heals, because then the good thing about it is you don't have to have heals anymore. You have a shock splash, an infinite slurp canyon, literally infinite. But like I said, even though it's infinite, even though it heals you, it still takes 2 slots, and that's pretty much 2 slots that you can have either 1 consumable for heals, plus you can have a weapon, an extra weapon. But they decided to make it for, but you decided to make 2 slots for 1 specific weapon that also gives you heals, that does not, and I repeat, it does not kill people. That's the reason why the Chug Canyon is number 4 in my list. Now let's go to the number 3 exotic weapon in my list. Alright guys, so for our number 3, oh wait, oh my gosh, I got scared. There was dinosaurs back there. Well, not where, there is dinosaurs back there. Alright, for our number 3 weapon, I don't know. For number 3 weapon, no, for weapon number 3 in the list, whatever you say, it's gonna be from Power Chord. I don't know exactly where this place is. Can I talk to you?
Okay, there you go. Can I please talk to you? Okay, go.
You're welcome. Can I talk to you? Yeah, there you go. Shadow tracker for 400 gold bars. This took a while. Come on, come on. Alright, so the reason why this one's number 3. Um I mean, it's not the best weapon, but it helps you a lot if you are playing duels, if you're playing squads, things like that. If there's people far away from you and you're like trying to like check someone down to actually look for their partners, but then out of nowhere that guy just leaves you, like you cannot find that guy anymore, use this pistol. It works really good. If you shoot someone with this tracker pistol, what it's gonna do is track him down. It's like if you check someone down. Oh, it's called the shadow tracker. Yeah, same thing. So what it does is pretty much you shoot it at someone, and it does the same thing as if you were checking them down, which means you can track them down, kill them, and then check them down to find their partners. It's pretty useful from time to time, but it's not always the best thing, because to be honest, you're just gonna be using it once per player, unless he gets away. Then you gotta look for him again, then shoot him again to find him again. There's a bunch of agains, but still, same thing. So this is the reason why I put it as my number 3. It was better than the last 2 weapons, to be honest. It's a simple weapon that does a simple task, or a simple thing, and it's pretty useful. I mean, it's more useful than the last 2 I said, actually, not gonna lie. If you have a different like setup, like if you like have a different order from the for the weapons I'm gonna say, that's alright, I don't mind. But out of all of these, this is gonna be, for me at least, the number 3 weapon number 3 in my list. And the only good thing about this is that a good thing they didn't make it too OP, because if it would have been an AR, that would have been broken now. That would have been broken. Just shooting like pa 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 all the time, like, and just being able to light up the player over and over again every second. By the way, this takes like about 5 to 8 seconds to disappear probably. Alright guys, you see what I see, right? Down here there's a player. And this is what this does. You shoot at him and it targets them. And now you know exactly where he's at any given time. For a few seconds at least. Oh, the tree's burning, I'm leaving. And that's pretty much why this is the number 3 weapon. The 3rd weapon in my list. Pretty useful from time to time. Easy, regular weapon. Like, not that random weapon. It's like a regular pistol that can track people if you can't see them anymore. Pretty good. Now let's go to our let's go to our 2nd weapon in my list. In at least my list of the best exotic weapons, we got bomb. He gives Hop Rock dualies 500 gold bars to buy it. He only has 5 in stock. And the reason why this is my top 2 is because this one's not like the shotgun, because the shotgun, like I said before, it makes you fly. This one, like it says in the name, Hop Rock. If you are a player from season 4, you know that in Fortnite there's been Hop Rocks before, and whenever you eat them they make you like float, like slightly low gravity. Well, with these, once you shoot once, you have the same effect for like a few seconds. It's not the best thing ever, but to be honest, it is better than any of the other weapons that there is here, to be honest. So yeah, to be honest, you just shoot once and you have like 2 or 3 attempts to do these kind of jumps, like 2 or 3 times, and that's it. and it's useful whenever you're in Team Rumble. To be honest, just because you can fly with it slightly, but you can fly with it. So yeah, that's gonna be the. Let's go. That's gonna be the number 2 in my list because yeah, pretty good. You go like that, you switch to your shotgun and it starts chucking. Yay, pretty good, right? Let's go to the last weapon in my list. Hey guys, this the one I was waiting for to do. Number 1 in our list is gonna end up being Lara Croft's new weapon at Stealthy Strong Grappler Bow. The reason why is I seriously do not know. Sadly, it has only 2 shots as you can tell, and I haven't used this weapon to be honest. But seriously, exotic weapon that only has 2 shots, kind of sad. Probably because I haven't gotten any arrows to be honest. Yeah, I think that's why. Let me check. Nope, yeah, I'm a bot. Never mind. Like I said, I haven't used it. Okay, so this is like a regular bow. But the only difference is, one, you cannot. I don't think you can hit people, but you can grappler plus glide at the same time, which is honestly one of the best things I've seen so far. I'll do this. So pretty much, this ends up being at the top 1, not only because it's new, probably, but because it's really useful and cool from times to time. If you're like in a battle and like you gotta heal for a moment, but you don't want to fall down to your death, you can just call back up, grab your bow, shoot somewhere, and glide out. I don't know if you can glide, like, this is Team Rumble, so obviously you can glide here. But I don't know if that works in solo duos and things like that. But if it does, then it's pretty useful. Look, you just grapple to a surface that you can grapple to. I think you can also actually shoot people, I think, I'm not sure. But the thing is, you gotta be in a range that will actually work. It can't be that long, that's sad. But still, it's pretty useful. It still works really well, actually. So yeah, it grapples you to a new location, or a slightly farther away location, not that far, like a few feet at least. And I don't know if it kills people to be honest, but if it does, it'll be awesome actually. Let's test this out actually. There's a player right here. Could you stop running? Why are you running? Will it? Yes, it does, and it grapples to them. That's even better, actually. This is why this grappler is the number 1 exotic weapon in the list. If someone else does this, and the grappler is not top 1 or the first one, I don't know what it is. Like, seriously, there's no other exotic weapon that must be better than this. By the way, there's only 5 exotic weapons as you can tell in this video. So technically, out of all the 5 weapons there is, there's no way there's one of those is better than this bow. Like, this bow is literally insane. Probably even broken. It damages people's, plus grapples to people, plus grapples to other things that are near you. I think you can glide with them, at least in Team Rumble, so you can glide. Probably, I'm not sure. And you can get closer to people to just shotgun them in the face or SMG them. Pretty useful to be honest. There's no way this is not the number 1 weapon or exotic weapon in our list. If you guys like it, go buy it. It's I think 500. Yeah, I think it was 500 gold bars. Remember? Stealthy Stronghold, that's where you find the Lara Croft if you still don't know how to find her. And that's gonna be it for the number 1 weapon. Obviously, there's no other weapons there. So, guys, I hope you like this video. Please, it'll mean a lot if you like the video, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell so you won't miss any of my videos or any recent upcoming videos I'm gonna make. This bow is so good. You can even grapple to the wall. Like, going up mountains is gonna be so much easier now. I'll let you slide off, obviously. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.